Computerized Medical Office Management. This will be a video tutorial on how to navigate SimChart, the simulation environment you'll be using for this class. To begin, you'll need to click on the Getting Started link in the course menu to review the textbook materials. As we scroll down, I do want to point out it is important that you order your materials for this class through the Kaiser University bookstore to ensure that you receive all necessary items from the bundle. When you order through the Kaiser University bookstore, you will receive a textbook, and this is where all of the reading assignments will come from for the class. There is an access code that comes with this book, but you do not need that for anything, so please disregard that. You'll also receive the workflow manual. You will need the access code on the inside cover of this manual to register for SimChart. After that, you can set this book aside as you will not need it. Now we'll scroll back up and navigate to the Week 1 link here in the course menu to review the registration instructions. Again, we're going to scroll past the other content here so that we arrive at the SimChart module in Week 1. To register for SimChart, you do need the access code from the inside cover of your workflow manual as just discussed. You will also need the course ID that will be provided by your instructor. That's not available in this video, but this video does show you where to access this course ID in your own course. If you have previously registered for SimChart and are retaking the course, you do need to contact Evolve's tech support to transfer your old registration to your new instructor's course ID. If you need any help registering for SimChart, there's a tutorial example on how to register. Evolve also has a support center, and you can contact the 1-800 number for help as well. To access SimChart, you'll click on this link here. Initially, it will take you to the registration page where you can enter your access code from the inside cover of your workflow manual and get the registration process started. After that, when you log in, you'll be taken to your login page, and you should see something that looks similar to this. My view is a little bit different. Please disregard the course ID that's appearing here, as that's not your course ID. You'll click on this SimChart link, and then I'm going to change to a student view so that we can share the same screen. And this is what you should be seeing once you get started. So you'll click on the SimChart for the medical office link. If your pop-up blocker blocks the page from opening, I do recommend that you shut your pop-up blocker off, as you'll need this shut off for future use in the program. But for now, if you need, you can click the manual open button. Once you get out to SimChart, you'll see a page that looks somewhat like this. Please disregard these blue assignment links for now. These are graded assignments that start later in the class, and you are not to open any of these for Week 1. When you are reading in your textbook, when you get to the end of Chapter 2, on page 33, you'll start to see these shaded EHR exercise boxes. Whenever you see these in your reading within the textbook, you'll open SimChart, come here to the EHR Exercises link, and then again, click on this EHR Exercises link to enter into the EHR exercise environment. And this is where you will complete all of those activities that you're seeing within these shaded EHR exercise boxes within the textbook. Again, you always want to confirm in the upper left-hand corner that you are in the EHR exercises location. In this way, your book actually functions a lot like a workbook, in which you'll read about a concept and then you'll apply what you've learned and what you've read about by completing those activities in the SimChart environment. There is a prompt on page 29 to enter yourself as a patient. If you would like to do that particular activity, please make sure to use false or fake information. Do not enter into your real information for that. I also wanted to mention that the work in this environment is continuous for the EHR exercises. So for example, you'll be registering a patient in EHR exercise 2.1. Later in the class, you'll need to pull up this patient that you've registered to complete different activities with their health record. If you haven't completed the registration process, you wouldn't be able to move forward with that. I also wanted to point out that these EHR exercises are not graded. This is your learning opportunity to get comfortable with the process and the system before the graded activities start in week 2. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to your instructor. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope you have a great experience with all the hands-on learning activities.